Hey, real estate world. I want to talk to you about first-time home buyers and conventional loans in the property market right now in starting of fall 2021. Ran into a buddy today. He's getting his first house. Congratulations to him. Big shout out. And I'm assuming, started looking at houses at around $60,000 to $70,000. Pretty much just like every first-time homeowner would do. If they're single, if there's two purchasing the home, they might go for a bigger loan because there's less risk there. And the first-time home loan, the difference between the first-time home loan would be your terms, your percentage that you're paying over the period, the life of your loan, most likely increasing, and then also because it's more risky, and then also your down payment. Your down payment is astronomically higher in a first-time home loan. And a conventional loan, lower down payment because there's less risk there, and then it could be similar down payment. It kind of really depends on your availability of funds in this case, and then your percentage rate and what the mortgage companies, kind of the advice that they're giving you. What they're not going to be telling you right away is that a majority of first-time home loans are getting beaten out by conventional loans because, number one, the terms are better. Now, terms usually refer to a number or a period of time. It could refer to what type of financing you have, whether it be first time, FHA, or conventional. It also refers to your inspections. That's a term in real estate, and your appraisal. Those two things are huge when it comes to first-time home loans and mortgage loans. You might not think they're different, or you might think they're separate, but they're not. It's all bundled in the same thing, which is why real estate is always different in every single deal. Okay, so for example, a first-time home loan, they might require you to do a lot of things to the house because it's a first-time home loan buyer. Because it's a first-time home buyer, they're not going to be as well versed in what they need for that home for it to be livable right away. All right, and a first-time home loan appraiser, and usually the appraiser, it matters, but you can use the appraiser for your inspection. I'm not saying to do that. I'm not advising you to do that. I'm just saying it's been done. And finding a realtor who knows when to do that, when not to do it, and then advising the client on the pros and cons, as well as always recommending an inspection. You are recommended to get an inspection on anything you buy. So there's a couple of things right now because of the housing market, because the supply is so low, and then the people that are getting in there is so high. That's why I'm saying that the commercial loans, or conventional loans rather, are beating out the first-time home loan buyers. So don't get frustrated if you're a first-time home loan buyer, or be surprised if your mortgage officer decides that he wants to bring up, well, we should not go with the first-time home loan. Now, in that respect, if you're going through the process, you're already to the appraisal portion, you may have an out in your contract. I advise you to ask your real estate agent if you're getting represented. If there is no representation at the time, I advise you to ask that before getting in to any representation, and the relationship that the realtor has with mortgage officers in either case, first-time home loan or conventional loans.